Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is UB40, and this is Red, Red Wine. This is actually a Neil Diamond song from 1958 that guy named Ian Campbell of UB40 reggae'd it up. This is really, really a cool song, and it's a great opportunity to introduce you to the reggae rhythm. So let me play a little bit of this. And first caveat is that song is in C sharp, but we're going to play it in C, and it makes it just a whole lot easier. But you can play it in either key, and I'll show you how. So here we go. Alright, so what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. They're wound electric guitar strings, and I'm playing through a Roland Mini Cube down here. And I'll show you those settings as soon as at the end of the video. So, chord changes. The thing about this song is once you get the chords, then you have to learn the rhythm, and the rhythm is harder than learning the chords. But we're just going to start out and go G, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C, or C sharp. C sharp is the album version, so you can do it in C sharp, any problem, you can do it in C. We're just going to learn it in C, and I'm just going to show you how to flip back and forth. So this is a C chord. It's a bar chord on the 5th fret, so it's C, G, C, and you're going to press down on all of those at once. Then the next chord is an F, and the way to make an F chord is you take this D string right here, that D string, you can see I'm hitting the D string right there, D, D sharp, E, and F. And you're going to put your first finger here on that D string on the 3rd fret, and you're going to put your 3rd finger here on that C, and that's the 5th fret, and C on the 5th fret. And the way to do this to G is to move this up. Okay? So you're on F, F sharp, G. So you're going to go F to G, F to G. It is a lot easier than going F to G open to F to C. Trust me, it is. You want to learn how to move this shape. So, C. Watch how I move from C, or C, with my pinky like I do a lot, but you could do it with your 3rd finger. C. I put my first finger here on F note, 3rd finger pinky. And then I slide up 2 frets. And then I slide down 2 frets. And then I just cover it up. C, F, G, F, C. And the reason you want to use these shapes this way is because you're going to do something where you press down. So if you look real close, press, let up, 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 press, let up. And you're not going to release, you're just going to let up a little bit. So like so. So I'm letting up here. So I'm going to move into a better position. You can see you're looking at my pinky right there. Down, off, down, off. Or F chord. Down, off, down, off. And this takes a little bit of getting used to. So I want you to just start working on one note at, one note at a time, and get the whole chord. G. This is important in playing this song, and reggae in particular, because reggae happens to work with a strike, chord, strike, chord. So it's strike, chord, strike, chord, strike, chord, strike, chord, strike, chord, strike, chord. So your chord always happens on the 2 and the 4. So it's 1 chord, 3 chord, 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 1 chord, 3 chord. So it's something that you just have to work with. And what I would do is start out working with the C, because it's just easier to work with, whatever finger, and you're going to strike, press down, and come up, and let go. So strike, press down, so press down, come up, let go. So your strike, 1, 3, see how it's working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you're always coming up or on the chord on 2 and 4. And so many of my students have had such trouble with this. It's really, really hard to do. So don't think because you can't do it, it doesn't mean you can never do it. You can certainly do it, but this takes time to get correct. So just sit and go 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So start getting this timing down where you're just 1, 2, 3, 4, and just raking. That's what this is called. That's a rake. And it sounds like you're raking the yard. It's a really great technique to use. You see a lot of classic rock using this technique. But we're just going to scratch it as opposed to raking. So scratch, on, scratch, on, scratch, on. However your mind works this. But this song moves in chords. Okay? So it moves quickly in chords. So it is very difficult to navigate. So like I said, start with this scratch. Okay, so scratch, because I'm on the strings, but I'm just not making the chord yet. Scratch, down, up. Scratch, down, up. And just slowly work your way into this. Okay? And I'll go really slow and be red, red wine. Goes through my head, made me forget that I need her so. navigates between C, F, G, F, C, F, G. So it's red, red wine, F, C, F, G, F, C, F, G, F, G. Back to C, F, G, F, C, F, G, F, C, F, G, F, G, F, C. Chorus. G, I've sworn. C, with time. F, thoughts of you leave my C. G, I was wrong. Now I find C. Just one thing F makes me forget. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. Tear me apart. I'm too hard. That's how to play this song. There's something else very cool you can do with this song. You can play a C harmonica with it. So with a C harmonica, you can see that it has holes, 10 holes, and it has numbers. If you start on the 4 hole, that's C. Start on the hole prior on 3. Blow, draw, go up to the 4 hole. 3 hole, blow, draw, go up to the 4. And that's the intro to this thing. And then you can start navigating around. So if you have a C harmonica running around, it's basically a blow draw. And you can kind of navigate the song. What you want to do is mimic the lyrics. You know, just mimic the lyrical part to this. Now, if we play this in C sharp, the way it is on the album, you're going to take this C and move it up a fret. So it's C sharp. C sharp, C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, G sharp. Right? So you're just moving it up. That's the beauty of this chord shape is you like it in C, perfect. You like it in C sharp, perfect. Heck, you like it in E, perfect. You can play it any which way you like. Getting the rhythm in reggae is one of the hardest things to do on guitar. It is terribly, terribly difficult. So don't give up. You can do this. Take your time with it, and you will get this reggae rhythm. I just want you to know that I do know that it's terribly hard. So be aware that going into this, it's going to be difficult. But the reward is so wonderful. It's Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I really, really appreciate it. I do have a PayPal link here down below. It's paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you so much for all your donations. $1 a show is all we ask. And I did say that I would show you my my settings here. So these are the settings. And I'm on that Brit combo. I've got a little more reverb than I normally have. My gain is up a tiny bit, so I'm, up a little bit. And my tone is dimed. So that's what you get there. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I really, really appreciate it.